Yo, what's good, y'all? I was just walking through this park, man. I'm in Tokyo right now, and this thought came to my mind. Like, I feel like we're bred so much to be kind of selfish, but at the same time to care what people think about us. You know, like how does that work? How are we selfish? Like we only worried about ourselves, and we don't care about others, but we care so much about what they think about us to where it affects the way we speak, the things we do, the things we post, etc., etc. So I'm proposing, bro. I feel like we should be more solipsistic, bro, to the point where we low key believe we're the only people, like we're the only person. And you guys have to sit with me for a second to really understand what I'm talking about. Cause for me, at least, I believe that that your thought is where whatever goes on in your mental is the entire world. So if the world is a reflection of me, then I'm basically the only person. So, and that doesn't mean what I'm saying being solipsistic. That doesn't mean to be rude to people and be selfish and only care about yourself. Because if the world is a reflection of you and you understand the laws in the universe, all the actions, all the positive actions you put out into the world, they all come back to you. So therefore, if you really believe you're the only person, if you see yourself in me and you and the homeless dude on the corner to the rich dude, you're gonna be so nice to them because they're a part of you. Because all the word is a reflection of your thoughts. So I propose that you be more solipsistic and you understand that you low-key might only be the only person. Like, you feel me? Or your thoughts is the only reality, I guess. Whatever way you want to spin, I hope you understand what I'm saying. But yeah, so when you believe in the right manner that you're the only person, then I'm gonna be just as nice to a random citizen I run into than I would be as to myself or be to my grandma or something, until they giving me signs where they don't respect me or I shouldn't be around them. But it's like, like initially, you should give everyone the same respect, but have them have the most respect for yourselves. But let's see, I'm forgetting I can crop things, bro. Um, I'm not saying, of course, don't tolerate things, but you gotta understand that like when people do wrong things to you, bro, it's not selfish. Also, like, you feel me? And once you get to a point of things where you're not above people, but you can kind of understand why people do the things they do, bro. The people who do things because they genuinely think it's the best thing for them, yeah, whether that's consciously or subconsciously. When someone's rude to you, they genuinely thought that that was gonna make them feel better, and it might have made them feel better for a little bit, but you feel me? You can't take it selfish. You know what I'm saying? So when someone does something to you that's either deliberate or not to hurt you, it's like, bro, you gotta be like, bro, if they were the happiest person, or if they understood how the world worked, they probably wouldn't do that, bro. So it's like you kind of gotta have a sympathy for them, not on a looking down manner, but as an understanding. You know what I'm saying? Like like when a kid is crying over dropped over when he drops some ice cream, you're not like, bro, look at this little kid. Like, you feel me? It's trivial, but you wouldn't have cried over it, but you understand why he's crying because it meant a lot to him, and he doesn't understand how much of a little thing it is because it's a big thing to him. So when someone is doing stuff deliberately, undeliberately to hurt you, or they seem like they're not bad people, they just don't have full understanding of themselves or how the world works. And that's the thing, bro. And that's why I always preach, man, you gotta understand laws, bro. Because ignorance is sin, bro. Like, that's the only thing. Like, laws and stuff, it doesn't, like, bro, gravity doesn't lock in. Like, gravity doesn't start working once we discovered it. You know what I'm saying? Gravity is always gonna be working on you. So, you feel me? If I got put a bowling ball under my head and I don't know the law of gravity, it's still gonna fall on my head. So if you understand all the laws of life, bro, like, it helps you traverse it easier and be better for yourself and be for others, bro. And another thing about being kind of like all about you, and you know what I'm talking about, really caring about yourself and self-preserving. You know, you can't help people until you're better off yourself. You know what I'm saying? The more you focus on yourself, your capabilities to help others go up and up and up. So it's honestly good to be selfish to an extent. You know what I'm saying? Not to be rude, but to be selfish. Because the more you preserve yourself, the more you feed into yourself, the more you can actually help others. So if you got a glass of milk and somebody else is thirsty, like you like, dang, bro, like your drink is half full, you only give them so much. But bro, you go and get a cow, you feel me? You work on yourself, you stack up money with woo, you go buy a cow, bro. You get you some milk, you get him some milk whenever he wants, bro. But you couldn't give him the milk when he wanted it for real. When he asked you for it and you didn't have much, you feel me? And there was times where when he wanted to have some milk and stuff, and y'all want to drink some milk, you like, bro, I need to buy a cow, bro. I can't kick it with you, bro. I gotta stack up. You feel me? This is metaphorical, bro. But let me focus on you, bro. You're the only stuff that matters, but understand that the word is a reflection of you. And your thoughts is a reflection of the world. So within you focusing on you, you improving everything you come to touch with. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand this tree is me. Man over there is me. Like, my car is me. These shoes are me. I'm going to treat everything so well, bro. Because I know it's a part of me. Whatever I put out into the world is coming back to me, bro. I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying. I hope so, but I'm just finna upload a random stuff, bro. Cause why not? Let me know if y'all like the message, bro. Be like, yeah, bro. Let me know if y'all understand the message, bro. Y'all just gotta understand that I'm King Slime for real, bro. Feel me? Yeah. Alright, bro.